Hey there, my name is Trip. I'm the head of formation here at Dwell, and it's great to have you. Today, I want to take just a minute and introduce you to one of our most loved and widely used features: create your own playlist. Ever since we launched the Dwell app, this feature has been at the top of the list of requests from you, the Dwell user community. Last year, we were able to roll it out, and ever since, it's been a huge hit. From the very beginning, at Dwell, we have created hundreds of plans and playlists that we believe encourage and equip you to dwell with God more deeply in His Word. And yet, our life with God is unique. And there are ways in which it is so good and right and helpful to customize that engagement with Scripture. And something as simple as a custom playlist helps you do just that. This has been a great gift to me in my own life, my own use of Dwell, and I want to show you by way of example just how simple it is to create your own playlist. And so, look here on the screen, and you'll see I'm on the Me screen, which you can access on the bottom right in the Dwell app. And if you click there on Me and scroll here to My Playlists, you'll see I've got a handful that I've already created. And yet just today I was thinking, I have 3 little kids, and I would love to create for them a list of bedtime psalms, a playlist that they could listen to in the evenings as they get ready to go to bed or as they're falling asleep. Some of the most well-loved psalms that would encourage them to rest in the Lord. And so I could create that here simply by clicking on Add Playlist. And as I do, I can then name this playlist. So we'll call it Bedtime Psalms. And then all you need to do is click on Add Track. And then that will bring up this search field, and you can then enter in whatever passage you want to add. And so let's begin with a few well-known bedtime psalms. How about Psalm 4? Psalm 4, which contains that wonderful phrase, "I will lie down and sleep. For you, O Lord, make me dwell in safety." And so search Psalm 4. Brings it up right here. All I have to do is click it, and then it's been added. Let's add another track. How about Psalm 121, which reminds us, even though we slumber and sleep, the Lord never slumbers and is always watching over us and protecting us. And so Psalm 121, simply add it in. And again, click search, and it'll bring up Psalm 121. Of course, you see here additional results where you could add something from a pre-existing piece of content in Dwell where that psalm is contained. But let's just add it right here, Psalm 121, just the chapter itself. And now we've added that. Let's do one more, and here I'll show you just a few shortcuts. Dwell, you don't have to use the full book name. You can just use an abbreviation. So if I just go PS, and now let's do Psalm 147, but we want to just do verse 4, which I think, 4, which I think is one of the best psalms for children as they go to sleep, because it reminds them that the Lord knows the number of every star in the heavens and that He gives all of them their names. Such a beautiful, expansive, imaginative psalm. And so if I search just Psalm 4 here, and then click on verse 4, you'll see 147:4 comes up. And so if I add that, now that's been added to my playlist. Whenever you're done, of course, I could add dozens more, but whenever you're done, simply click Done, and now that new playlist has been created. If I tap into it, you'll see those 3 that we just added, and I have 2 options. If I click Begin, it will just start me at the beginning and work its way through in the order I added them. Or if I click Shuffle, it will shuffle them into a random order. So that's it. That is as simple as it can be, a way for you to use Dwell, just another simple way to use Dwell, to help you dwell with God and listen to Him in His Word in more intentional and personal ways. I hope this video has been an encouragement to you. If you have any follow-up questions about ways to create your own playlist or anything else that this video may have brought up for you, simply shoot us an email at help@dwellapp.io, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you again for watching. Now go in peace and let the word of Christ dwell in you richly.